Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day, and today we're playing Eminus. This is the demo. This game is slated for release in early 2022. It's got a long way to go, which is, well, it's good, I think. Okay, it's good because that means we're going to see a lot more additions to this game. But so this video is going to be mostly just looking at the weapons. So I got the AK from the first camp. Okay. And so my first impression was that the aiming was, I don't know, it's just a little bit off. And from where I would think that I would be aiming. So let's go down here and check this out long range. So you can see the rear sight notch. You can see right there now on the gun. There's a notch in the rear sight. And so in my mind, the front sight post should go between that notch. It should go inside of the notch. It does not, and I'm not sure if that's fixable in the 3D modeling. But so right here, you see what I'm saying? Like the front sight post, it should be like in the center and just about fill up the rear sight notch. And notch is like, I don't know if that's the technical word for it, but that's what I'm using. I want to go down here and see about killing these guys. Okay, so I left the AR back there at the first camp, and so I'm pretty sure I could hit this shot with the AR. And see, it's, okay, got him, I guess. I'm not sure if that was 3 shots or 1 headshot. I like the sound of it. I like the kick. The recoil on it's really good and prone. I like using the prone a lot. So we're just going to wait for this guy to come up here. Actually, no. You know what? We're not. Because we're not trying to win here. We are just trying to... What? I'm not sure. What happened? Oh, that's right. Okay. We're not trying to win. I'm just trying to, like, see about the weapons. And so part of that is not running and gunning. But quick target acquisition, right? So there's our last med kit. I think it's good. The AK is good at medium range. At long range, though, until I get used to the aiming, it's unintuitive, and so it's not. It's not great. It's not great. I got used to the AR, and so now I guess I have to get used to the AK too. Okay, so, oh, shoot. Oh, we're trying to get in position here for a shot on that guy, but he left. Oh, yeah, let's try it from up here. Okay, right there. So, I think that hit once, and then he ran the other way. Okay, I guess those are hitting. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, so I'm aiming with the top of the front sight post, right? And, let's try this. This is a more reasonable shot for this rifle, I think. There he is. Oh, and he crouched. See... What do I aim with? It looks like so the little circle that encompasses the front sight post, it looks like I should be aiming there, like where those two. If you were to draw a straight line from one to the other, it looks like that's where we should be aiming. So let's try this, even though this is going to be kind of a tough shot. Yep. Nope, that was a bad one. Oh, shoot. Out of one more hit and we're dead here. Where's my pistol? I think we're going to die. Oh. Oh, I know. Okay. That was player error. That was bad. I didn't see I had another magazine. What I should have done was picked up the weapon and then picked up the backpack to see if when I started at the checkpoint, which is new now, the backpack saves a checkpoint. then if it would reload, like when I died and loaded the game, it should have done it in that. Oh man, this is not a very well constructed sentence. I should have picked up the weapon and then gotten the backpack to see if when I loaded a save game, if it would give me the weapon still. I didn't though. So again, we're testing this. It looks like, yeah, that was 3 rounds there, right? In the body. So I'm still not entirely sure. Oh wait, wasn't there another guy here? I'm still not entirely sure. There he is. Where to aim. I'm not sure how he can see me. I can't see him, but that's fine. This isn't really weapon testing, but it's part of the new prone update. And so you can see something's off here. It looks like once we get to a certain slope, then it just doesn't work. And so yeah, see, now I've gone off the edge a little bit, and that thing's gone. But there's a guy right there, and let's see if this aiming works well. Oh. Wow, he's a robot. That was really good. I wish I were that good. Another thing that was fixed was this. Going prone underneath a tent. It works, right? Oh. Okay, so now we have the AK, and then I got the backpack. I guess we can test this. I didn't realize the backpack respawned with me. You know, okay, so thinking about my comment where, is that guy a robot? I wish I were that good. So that sounded mean, and that's not how I meant it. And so I guess to elaborate on that, let's think about this. So the guy acquired me as a target immediately and then laid a few rounds into me, right? And so maybe there might be some values placed, like a way around that to make it a little bit more realistic would be like, okay, so like place some values on what position the player is in. Standing would be like 1, crouched would be 2, prone would be 3, and then on top of that, maybe a multiplier or an additional variable of like 1 or 0. Am I in a bush? Then add a 1. If I'm not, then 0. And then like that's how many seconds it takes for the AI to acquire me as a target. Or you know, like that's a really dumbed down, like watered down, not dumbed down, watered down version of like, you know, some kind of system where it would make it more realistic. Okay, there it is. I think I may have found the aiming for this gun, but I hope that makes sense. Oh shoot, here I am talking. Nope, there we go. Still taking some rounds. I am running and gunning it here. I'm just testing the weapons for the most part. So I was getting repositioned, and then I was like, well, I've already tried it from here, so I'm going to move. But what I noticed right here was this. I get it. The way you get stuck, it's like you are stuck. So I can't move to the right. What I'm trying, I know this is this incline is too steep for us to go up, and that's fine. But then I try to go right, and then right there. It just totally gets stuck. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Here's that thing with the prone again. Right there. I think it's the same thing happening. It's just since we're at a different incline, then it's happening to a lesser degree. But you can see that where it... it's not like screen tearing, but you know, like it's a different, you know, something else causing it, but it kind of looks like that. That's the best way I can describe it. So again, we're testing this weapon here. I want to see what it's like at range. So we have 2 shots, 2 shots lined up, and there's a third guy behind the tree right there. But then, okay, so something. Well, that's all the prone stuff. I'm sure Linares is well aware of a lot of things going on with the prone. So I'm not really commenting on that right now, but let's go down here. Okay, I like this spot. Let's go ahead and see how this works. So it looks. I guess it was a headshot. The sounds for this weapon are a lot different from the M16. Oh, that was cool. He died in midair and just fell off. And so it's hard. The sound of this weapon combined with the sound of bullet hits is a lot different from the M16, the AR, whatever it is. And so it's harder to determine if I'm hitting headshots or body shots. Okay. Okay, here's a shot lined up from the prone, or from the crouch position. Okay, that was obviously a headshot, right? Wait, what? Die, dude. How many guys were there? Right there. It looked like, I guess I thought one, but then obviously it was two. Two bodies. See if we can get that med kit. Here's something I've noticed that's pervasive like through the entire game. Is okay, so you can see the ammo, the magazine on that crate to our left, like on the left side of the screen. And right now it's giving us a prompt to pick it up. So the AR, so there's the prompt again. The AR is right here on the ground. I guess AR4, M4. And then there it is. See, so like press F. And so, yeah, there it is. If we look at the ammo, it's telling us or giving us a prompt to pick up that AR. And then if we look at the AR, it gives us a prompt to pick up the ammo. And I know that it's not reversing. It's like we could be over here. No, it's okay, so that's the other weapon. But yeah, I think that like the area where the cursor has to be in order to bring up that prompt might be off, or I don't know, something. Does this look familiar? For people who haven't played but did watch my video on it, I tried to get in here before. You know, coming up the stairs, you hear a crash, and then this thing falls down. And anyway, we're here. Let's see. Okay, and so there's no... We're standing right now, and I guess we have the sniper rifle. I guess since we're using the scope, there's no weapon sway. Or it's very minor. I'm not sure if my eyes are playing tricks on me or what, but it's very, very minor. And we're zoomed in all the way here. Let's see what this looks like. I heard a headshot. No, no headshot. They didn't... Okay, so maybe there is bullet drop here. I don't know. I heard something, though. Did you? Did you hear a headshot? Okay, let's try this. I heard a headshot there, I think. How many rounds do we have? We have 5 rounds. Let's see about bullet drop. How far is that? 400 meters? I have no idea. I'm just taking a wild guess. I'm not a very good judge of distance, so... I think it's, what, 1, 2? Let's try easier shots. Body? Nope. I don't think that it's going to be possible for me to do it from here. For me to do it. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Oh, I made that guy angry. There's a guy right down below us. Let's switch back to the AK. Oh, no. Wait. Did that get... Okay, so 1 is the assault rifle. Okay. I thought it was other order, but... Well, that'll work. Okay, so that guy's dead. I don't think there's bullet drop. I think there may have just been... No, I didn't get him. There may have just been something wrong. So we have 2 rounds remaining. I'm afraid that we won't... This is as low as I can aim right here. So I'm afraid that he's going to come up just under where we can aim, and then we won't be able to hit him. And this is interesting. So right now we have the sniper rifle equipped, and I go over to the AK. Then our dude stands up and then goes prone again. I'm not sure if that's the way it's meant to be. I think I don't know. I don't know if it's like, you know, I guess realistic or what. You know, like whether you stand up to change weapons or you can't do it while you're laying down or anything. I'm not sure about that. I'm just commenting on it. He's going to be right around here, right? Is that him on the ground? No, that's a bush, right? Nope, that's him. Okay. I guess I got him, and then he fell out of sight. That was only 2 rounds, right? So it looks like the AK does more damage. I'm not sure. I've kind of noticed that a couple times, but I wasn't sure if I was just seeing things or if I ended up getting a headshot. But that was, I think, pretty clearly 2 torso shots, and it got him. Here's the prone. It's I just thought I would go up here in prone because I'm like experiencing that fast prone bug, or you know, like the malfunction or whatever. But then at the same time, I'd be harder to hit. But I kind of want to see about the sniper rifle here. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, it's obviously a prone thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can see inside the magazine. I'm trying to stand up right now. That's what. Please hold. Okay, this was interesting. So we have the pistol. Our man stands up. Then I switch to something else. And he goes prone because as far as I could tell, I wasn't able to fix it and I was still in prone. I was just troubleshooting a little bit. So now we'll switch over to the sniper. And so same thing. Let's try going prone with the pistol and see if that does anything. Nope. Can't crouch, can't go prone. So it looks like, I don't know, it could be the terrain too. Okay, so I can't sprint. Oh, I'm all messed up, that's why. That could also be playing a part in this, is my health. It's tough to isolate variables. But now, okay, now we're good. So maybe it was just the terrain. Okay, can't go prone now. So maybe it's just the amount of health. I don't know. Nope, we're prone again. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But we also have the fast prone thing. I was going to try to nail some shots at extreme range, but it looks like the resolution, I mean, it's realistic. The resolution, it's just not good enough to pick out those details with the camouflage at range. And I missed. I'm not sure if, or did I? Yeah, no, oh boy. Yeah, I think I did. What do you think? Nope, that was... Okay, so that I fired 5 shots, but only 4 landed on live targets, right? That last one was unnecessary. And so, yeah, it looks like the AK does more damage, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure without, like, explicit word from Linares. I don't know. But, I'd be willing to wager that it is. So I think I found an exploit, a small one. I jumped from right there on that corner over to here. And this is what I've been talking about for a long time, is being able to get up on these ridges like this. And we've got a sniper rifle. Okay, so this is a really good view of the world, right? It's almost the highest point. Okay, there's no going back. I think that point over there is higher than where we just were up there. Can we make it over there? I think we can go up there, huh? Wow, I fell from there to here and took 70 damage. I think maybe the fall damage is might be a bit extreme. I did a video on that before, and I was really surprised at how real it was. Actually, let's do health. Like, yeah, so we don't die from falling a little bit again. Making our way across here. Which way should we go? It looks like there's only one way. I backtracked a little bit because I started chasing squirrels and I lost track of why I'm making the video. The main reason, again, is to check out the weapons. And so there's one more weapon. It's the it's a modified AK. And so I think it's in this camp. I don't know that for sure. I don't have any like insider info or anything like that. If I were developing a game, I'd put it inside this camp. So that way, once you clear out the camp, then you can find it, and then you can use it in the next camp down there. Otherwise, you'd find it, the only other place I would think that it might be. Oh, I have no idea. Because the sniper was in a place that I passed over the first time, and then Arnis had to tell me where it was. Anyway. Okay, so it looks like we might be too far away. Domed. Yeah, we're too far away for them to be able... So maybe that's why the map isn't as open. Oh, shoot. Let's get this guy. Nope. Oh. Was he bleeding out? That's awesome. But maybe that's why the map isn't as open as I would like it to be, or as I wish it were. Because, after, you can just totally cheese it out like this. This is obviously, I'm exploiting something that, an unintended feature of the game, and that's access to this ridgeline from that tower way over there. I'm looking for the remaining guys, because, we have 2 med kits. I have this feeling I'm going to die when I fall off of here, or when I jump down, or whatever. Whatever happens, however I get down is how I'm going to die. Oh. Okay, interesting. Let's see the range on this thing. Actually, I guess we're testing the range of the whole game. Okay, so the draw distance is there. Let's see this. Nope, there was no way. That didn't hit. It might be a little bit... That one definitely should have hit based on my experience with the physics of the game. And so it might just be an issue with the range. Like, it's too far, and weapons in the game they don't function at that distance. I found the edge to the map, but unfortunately it's right below this little ridge right here. I'd love to get up there and see what's on the other side. We're making our way along here. I glossed over most of the guys. I'm just exploring. And, actually, like, all the guys. All the ones after, yeah, in that second camp or the... So here's our beloved oil rig. Just kind of getting a good look from up here, and we might be able to take some pot shots. Before we do that, though, I want to find the edge. How far can we go? How much can we see? It looks like we can just keep going. Haven't found the edge of the map on this side, but you can see a good rule of thumb when exploring like this, green means go. If there's green on the ground, it means you can go there. I want to go over there. To me, it's apparent that the world is like it's seeded, right? Like it's generated based on seed values that give it more randomness than a person could give it. And so like these fingers like this that we're climbing on right now, kind of interesting. Just the way that it's all generated. Can we do this? No. Get in the water. Get in the... Bro! Oh, brutal. The guy is sighing over and over. That's not panting, ladies and gentlemen. He is sighing along with me. Check this out. So, just respawned here. And then came over here. There was a dude. I confirmed it takes two body shots with the AK. I deliberately just did 2 body shots slowly. and it was 2 in the chest, and he went down. So if you come over here, look at that. Well, now we have to go see what that is. I haven't cleared anyone out. I'm not playing this right now to win. I think I've mentioned that a few times. I'm playing this just to mess around. This is like playtesting, I guess. There's a guy in there. Can I be quieter? I'm not sure what their field of view is like in game terms. So this was in the new... I think I just spoiled it. This was in the new trailer for this game. And... wait, what? What's going on? There we go. So unless you had a certain height, it looks like you can't stab a guy. That's what, I love it. And so, like, if you saw that, we'd move forward a little bit. And then, like, see how we come up a little bit? Like, when we move forward while we're crouching, it's like duck walking. So we got up to a height at which it prompts us to stab the guy in the back with G. But as soon as I stopped behind him, and then we lowered down, that prompt was gone. Please hold. So a couple things here. We got this. Super sweet. That's number one. Number two, I really like... Okay, so the new trailer for this game, I made a video on what I thought about it, and I guess just a continuation because we'll never know, I guess. Like, the things that were in the trailer, some of the scenes are not in this demo, or just like I just experienced, they were in parts of the demo that I hadn't explored yet. And so it's cool, like, it kind of blurs the lines, right? Like, fact and fiction, reality, and possibility. So now we're being shot at. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I liked that a lot, how that was a thing in the game that I had never seen before. And so when I saw it in the trailer, I assumed that it was something that was not in existence yet, and I was wrong. I'm really just trying to test this weapon out. This is the last one. I always make these videos way longer than I intend to because I just start playing and having fun with it, and I also talk a lot. Let's see how this looks. Let's get somebody a little bit more like realistic range. Right over there. Oh, beauty. That was nice. There's no adjusting. There's no, like, whoa. That was it must have been a headshot. There was no adjusting or anything, or like trying to guess where it's going. Like where the round is going to impact, like with the iron sights. But that dot, you know, like at this range, that dot's kind of big. The dot's kind of big, so it's bigger than their head, so it's kind of hard to line up, and that makes sense. Like, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just commenting on it. Let's see. That's one thing I've noticed. So if I'm looking right here, and I have my camera oriented in this direction, and then I aim while I'm prone, it takes us to like perpendicular to the plane of the surface on which we are prone. And then when you come out of aiming, then it's the opposite is true also. So, yeah, there we go. We need to be crouched. So I don't want to just go in there. Actually, you know what? Yes, I do. Let's do it. We're testing out the weapon. We're not trying to win. Oh, I was slow on the med kit. I think I had 2 more. Well, let's see about this. Checkpoint. Do we spawn with this weapon? We don't. We spawn with the AK. But I'm going to call it here. Like I said, I always make these videos too long anyway. I like the new AK. I shouldn't have run and gunned. That was my fault. But we'll see how it all develops and comes together and what tweaks and modifications are made to the different weapons. But I think that new AK, the modified one and this one were good additions. Although... they don't feel too different, if that makes sense. I think it'd be cool if there was a little bit more difference, just a little bit. Also with the AK, it was 2 rounds, 2 body shots to kill a guy instead of 3 rounds with the 5.56 weapon, which makes sense to me. A 7.62 round, it has more stopping power, right? So I like that addition a lot. Yeah, again though, like, so the aiming with this, it'd be cool if it were tweaked to where it were more, I don't know, to me more intuitive. Other people might not experience the same thing, but to me it wasn't intuitive, and I kind of had to kind of like find that sweet spot in like what the game wanted me to do as a player in order to make those rounds impact where I wanted them. Is this guy over here alive? Yes. Okay, so like right here. This is what I'm talking about. Actually, let's go. This was the main thing in this video that I think could be changed. So about right there. It's not quite the top of the sight post, is it? I think it's about right there. Yep. It's just above the sight post and just above if you drew a line between the 2 semicircle things. So, man, let's find a point here. Here we go. We're going to use these little connectors. So, nope, those aren't small enough. Okay, see the, what is that, like an insulator? I don't know what those things are on electrical lines, but, okay, the one in the bottom right. So it's at the top of the sight post right now. I have to aim. Well, the DPI on my mouse isn't good enough at this. Or maybe it's the game. I don't know. Something isn't letting me make that one minor adjustment to where it's perfectly centered, but it's about right there. That's about where I'm aiming. So I don't know, right here it looks like it's the top of the sight post, but it's not. It's not. When I aimed at the top of the sight post where I thought that it should be, it wasn't. That wasn't the case. So I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it seems like the same thing that I experienced the first time I played with firing the AR. But again, these videos are always way too long. I meant to make this like a 10-minute video. Here we are, 32 minutes. So I'm going to wrap it up here. This game is called Eminus. This is the demo. It's got a lot of development, but really solid community and backing by the developer. This is something you're interested in, go check it out for yourself. It's free to play on Steam. Linares is the developer, and he's got an official Discord. And you can go in there and give him feedback directly and, all kinds of good stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. We'll see you in the next one.